Guys, take any last screenshots you want to of this, because I'm going to clear drawings.
No!
Oh, no!
Do not get rid of
no,
Fort and God.
no,
Fort
no.
and God.
All
Don't
those
do it.
points I spent
Don't
so
do
long
it.
on.
Literally bullied.
Oh, look how cute he is, though. And the goblin's
Fort
cute,
and
too.
God and Fort.
Okay. So,
Ooh,
They
let's
will
pick
storm any fort.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
guys, I can have a camera now.
oh, do it.
that's-
So I'm on my laptop.
Nice.
Hey.
Wait, oh,
Okay.
Jesus. I don't think that worked.
Do it
Okay,
anyways.
so good. Do it. Okay. So you ready?
Refresh.
Max, are you ready to hit record?
I already did. 'Cause-
Okay.
My room got a light again. That was
Hey,
pretty
it's
cool.
Teddy.
They fixed our light after 2
Are you
months.
working on
Hey,
your,
that's pretty lucky.
We're not
your
living in
Sigmar
darkness anymore.
or 40k Tau?
What's up?
What,
About 40k
miniatures?
channel?
Oh, there we go. I got a face.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, shit,
it's
let me
Chase!
Yeah,
Woo!
dude. It's a
Hey,
bit
that's my
bright.
brother. I
I'm
know that guy.
outside. I'm
Hey, that's pretty
outside.
good. Okay, so everyone ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Wait, Teddy, is that you?
Chase,
Teddy.
this is me.
We're brothers.
Is it like blurry? Or
Yeah, it
just
is. It's like out of focus.
I don't know why.
permanently.
It's like there's some
Oh,
fog
Oh,
on it.
oh!
Whoa,
I
what's
moved
happening
him.
to Fort?
I moved him.
Put it back.
Put it
Like, Fort and God.
Perfect.
Put it back.
We
Joe,
can put it back
just
together.
kill it. Just kill it, Joe. It's too.
Kill it all.
it's too
Kill it all.
far
It all
gone.
has to go.
Oh, I
It
did
all
it.
has to die.
It's fine. It's
It
fine.
has to die, Joe. It has to
Everything
die.
must die.
He's okay. Oh no.
Oh wow.
Fort.
That was really satisfying.
Kill me.
Why
As
is
it's
the
ripped apart.
some treasure was left? Oh my god. What?
Oh.
Wait, he put it
this
back?
is incredibly
Oh, Lord.
entertaining to
Okay.
watch.
Joe, what?
What is this, Men in
For
Black?
some reason,
Explain.
okay.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
No!
Chase.
Stop it.
I see you, Chase. Stop it.
Okay, that's
Chase.
okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Where did everybody's face go?
Dude, imagine not having a face.
Okay,
Ah.
guys. You ready? You ready? Everyone good?
It's like an elephant.
Okay. So,
I have to go to the bathroom.
Jesus fuck.
I feel unequal because Max has a hat. I'll be right back.
He waited until Joe was like, okay.
No, I was kidding.
I don't have a hat nearby, I think. Chase, would I be inferior if I didn't have a hat?
I'm back. I'm back and better than ever.
Nice.
Let's go, dude.
Got a hat for
A
you.
hat.
I'm not sure if that's true, but we're gonna go with it.
You know what?
Chase, I gotta run to the car real quick to get my hat.
Go. Quick.
Actually toxic.
I'm so ready to do some paint drawings. Let's go, dude.
Guys, I think I need my hat.
The paint drawings are incredibly harder now because I don't have 2 monitors, but it'll be fine. It's whatever. The smaller scale this round.
Totally.
Oh, where'd it go? All right, keep it like a tiny corner of my screen paint. There we go. Hey Zach, you have a character now.
I
Look
do.
at that. That's kind of wacky.
So, when we last left off,
Kinda zany, right? Oh, what? I don't even see Joe anymore. Joe, where'd you go?
yeah, for whatever
Where's
reason,
going?
my roll 20 briefly crashed.
That's messed up,
so-
dude.
I know.
Oh,
So-
there's your
Yeah.
There you are.
So, when we last left off, Birdie Allen had been left in the mud, face down, dying. And you guys just kind of abandoned him because, you know, why would you bring him along on anything, right?
Wait.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
When did? Yeah, sure. All right, this happened.
No, it's because Teddy decided to
I
get
know.
up and... yes. So,
Why isn't my fucking video working?
Imagine.
This is bullshit.
It should be pretty easy, dude. Like, it's kind of embarrassing that you can't figure it out, to be honest.
Yeah, lick my taint, sir.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't see that coming, to be honest.
pretty radical suggestion.
Alright, cool. It's cool. I get an extra competency. I forgot to add that.
Does anyone else have a
Show,
hat?
what do you think about that? It's kind
No.
of exciting.
Just made a quick
Oh.
jog.
Yeah. Where's your hat? Oh, you're backwards.
Yeah, I'm really cool.
Hell yeah.
But now
I
it
mean,
doesn't
heck
look like
yeah.
I have hair. Now none of you know I
Yeah.
have hair.
Where'd your hair go?
Ha,
Oh,
I got rid of
Hey,
it.
I
I
think you
shaved
can
it
rock
all.
this look.
Teddy, stop being Alec. Come on, be your own person.
What? Is Alec
You
bald?
gotta make sure they can see the underside of your hat, though,
True.
or else it's
Oh,
not. Is
yeah.
it even worth it, right?
Crap, mine's not a flat cap.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
not
but
being able
you
to do
shouldn't
that.
have hats that aren't flat brims.
All right, I'm
Okay.
back. Sorry, I
Wait.
had to take a
Welcome
call.
back.
Yay.
No.
Did you also have to get a hat on?
It's like a, you know when they drew halos
Should I go
on
and get a hat?
Jesus and like those 2D
If you
drawings?
lied and told us that you
exactly
got a
like
hat,
that.
we'd actually be less upset.
I don't have. I have a sock. I can wear that as a hat.
Okay, so,
That would be hot.
Do it.
okay, so
Alright,
okay,
I'm
so
wearing a
Chase,
sock now.
Chase and Max in the background, you have some shit to do.
Yeah.
And Max have shit to do.
Yeah.
Does Chase have a long list of things?
Chase
Oh,
definitely
wow.
has a pretty long list of things.
There's only 5 things, okay?
Dude, that's
Literally the longest out of anyone.
Alright. Don't worry about it.
I feel like
Level
we talked
0
about all
powers?
these things
Oh.
last session. How do they still
I
not
get
have
like
them?
3 of those, right? I just didn't want to add those, to be
Why
honest.
didn't you do that before? We had the list.
Yeah, what the
We'll play
fuck?
around it.
Yeah, I saw it and I said I'll do that later.
He saw it?
But I never did.
Okay, so Chase and Max, that's relevant to you. Okay, so while you guys are doing that,
just died on me.
Unlucky. This is what a session.
yeah, no, Roll20 died on me too. So I wonder if they're having server issues. Anyways, hopefully they aren't. So let's pick up where we actually left off. The party had ventured into the Icewood, and
Sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright,
We
Just
ventured
trying
into
to
the
disrupt it
Icewood.
at this point.
apparently, John was killed
Oh,
by a
no.
bolt of lightning.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
I know how tragic.
Wait, who's John? I'm sorry.
Depression
Max's
bot.
character. Max's character.
I remember him. Okay,
Great.
go on.
So you ventured into the on behalf of Lord Hornsheath, you ventured into the Icewood, hunted down the Madstone, avoiding all sorts of terrors and beasts on your way, and then you killed the people / zombies that had been controlled by the Madstone and possessed by it, and then you smashed the Madstone to bits and pieces. And then
Bottle them up.
And then you took all the cursed Kyber shards in a wagon that Count Smacula had made to, and you left.
And thank you.
So I assume we're heading back to the town now.
Yeah. So you guys have arrived back in Augsburg.
And you said this town wasn't rich enough to really attract people that would
Yeah.
we could sell these items to.
There wasn't any mages.
Am I also arriving?
Can we use them to get stronger?
Do the townspeople have any idea how fucked the salmon are here?
The salmon are fucking crazy.
Yes,
Shoot.
Shamu the salmon.
What the fuck's the well name I can't think of now?
Shamu.
Shamu. Yeah.
Shamu.
Yeah. No, they have absolutely no idea. Well, so. Yeah, they're pretty far from the Moor River, which is the river where the giant
You should
monsters.
join us one time.
Shamu, the asshole salmon.
However, you do know that the town of Frosthold would be big enough for your purposes.
To Frosthold we go.
I'm trying really hard to think of a salmon pun. But we're out of time and it just wasn't snappy enough.
So have my night.
It's not even a joke about salmon anymore. Hi, Chase.
Hi, brother.
Have I run into them yet?
Yeah. So you let's say that you were that they picked you back up in the town on the route to Frosthold.
Hey, buddy, watch where you're going.
Hey, man. I'll watch where you're going.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Would you like to join us
That's
along
really
our
kind.
trip?
Yeah.
You know what? That sounds wonderful. I've been
Wait.
looking for something. I've been looking for an adventure, and you guys smell of it. You smell of adventure. I
I
want it.
produce no sense, as I do not have any glands.
Yeah.
Beep.
Face and expression, dude.
Thank you. Beep.
I'll join you guys.
What is your name? Or what is your maker's ID?
My name is Prius Optime, maker unknown.
Are you particularly fuel efficient?
Oh, you must be stealthy, dude.
How about you guys? Tell me a little bit more about your shows.
I feel like there's
I am
something
Moonspot.
more than meets the eye to this guy, guys.
I'm not
I
important
throw
enough.
birthday parties. When's your birthday?
Oh my god.
My birthday is real soon. It's April 21st.
What is it,
Really?
April?
Wait, Zach.
Out of
Wait,
character.
when's April?
That's
Yeah.
your birthday.
When's April?
That's your birthday too. It'll get confusing if your
Need
D&D
help.
character and your birthday are the same day.
Please help.
That doesn't,
Okay,
doesn't really
November
make sense. Zach,
21st.
you might want to replay
Huh?
that.
What's the question?
What is in April?
When is April?
When like how long until April or?
No,
It's-
when is April?
Wait, give us the main screen again.
Yes, Joe. How long
Remember
until
you have
April?
these. You did the weird rename.
It's
calendar.
clearly during like Seer.
Augsburg clearly means April, right? And not
Yeah.
August.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
oh,
this
okay.
one.
Augsburg is August.
It's
Okay,
this
yeah.
one.
So so guys, it is early fall. It's September, effectively.
No, give us
Oh,
the
it's
real month
nowhere
name.
near your birthday.
Why you
Well,
don't
okay,
like
when-
it?
Angel.
What month is April?
Yeah.
It is Ire. Let me just.
Oh,
put that
of
in
course.
chat.
All
Yeah.
right, Zach. write
His
that
birthday's Ire 21st.
Ire 21st. Yay. Hey, Angel. Are you?
Yeah.
I do mine.
Is she jealous that you're throwing
Ire.
birthday parties and she's not involved?
She's a little jealous.
Wait, you throw birthday parties?
Yeah, I do. Did you not? That's literally how I introduced myself, and at this point, I'm not. Dude,
At this point, it's
yeah, I
embarrassing that you don't know.
I have a birthday party I could want to plan in the future.
you have a birthday party when?
Moosebot, come join me in the corner.
His
Yeah,
birthday is
whatever
Ire
you do.
21st. We've already been
21st,
introduced.
but I'm a planner.
Yes,
Guys, this
What-
is
what-
Prius.
I'll help you plan it. Sure. I can't see anything. I
Have you all
think
met
so.
Prius?
Yes, he's right in front of
Is
us.
he half
He's such a
gas
very
and
deep
half electric?
Bot.
Okay.
Here's
Alright,
some
Jeff,
fun facts about
Your
Prius.
Birthday.
His name is Optime.
Chase, are you invited?
Yeah, I am invited to the birthday. I would hope so, at least.
Make
Chase
sure
didn't
that
get
you're
any
invited. Oof.
Dude, I planned
So-
it. Doesn't even get invited. Unlucky.
So you guys make your way. Okay, in fairness, how many wedding planners actually go to weddings they plan?
That's
Um,
true.
A lot?
I don't
I
know.
feel like you have to go to know if you're doing a good job or
I
not.
don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a wedding
Don't the
planner.
husband and bride also
Yeah.
plan the wedding? Aren't they considered wedding planners?
Yeah, no, but if you if you hire an outside wedding
Therefore,
planner,
a lot of wedding planners
So
do go to the
at
wedding.
least 66%.
Yes.
I'm with Joe on this one because weddings are expensive, and if the wedding planners showed up, it's an extra plate they got to pay for.
True.
Also, weddings are
Yeah.
boring.
yeah. So I don't know what kind of boring ass weddings you go to, but the weddings I go to are lit as fuck. Okay.
Yeah, they're
No,
cool.
Definitely.
The
Heck
wedding is boring. The after party is good.
Yeah,
Yes.
fair enough.
Have
Yeah,
you
the reception.
have you never been to a wedding with an open bar?
No, but that's the
Just
reception.
kidding.
technically.
yeah,
just
that's
kidding.
after you think.
Yeah, that's
Just
that,
kidding.
that's a fair point.
Oh,
The
no.
ceremony is different from the.
Don't they restrict you
Nah,
on drinks? Like sometimes they'll have like at a max
No.
like 2.
Not really.
No.
Depends
Max-
on the wedding,
Max, that's
doesn't
what-
it?
Yeah, it depends on.
The last
It
one I
depends
went
on
to,
the
no
wedding.
restrictions.
That depends on if you're on the list or not.
Too drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually, he just has been showing up to random weddings.
So I can only get 2?
Wedding
Is that the
crashers
case?
style.
Hey, yo, is there an open bar at this wedding? Fuck, I'm in.
Were you
No,
Wayne
he
Wilson
didn't.
or Vince Vaughn?
Who? Are those people?
Okay, I didn't hear.
Have
I
you
didn't
seen
hear what the
Wedding
question was.
Crashers?
Wow.
Oh,
Never seen Wedding Crashers?
I have not.
Is that a TV show?
No, it's a movie.
It's the same
I'm
thing.
joking.
Good.
Have you guys
Anyway.
ever heard of Game of Thrones?
What is that? A TV show?
I
Little
doubt
known
that's
fact,
a
that
thing.
Game of Thrones is actually not a game, it's a TV and a
It's
video
also
game.
a throne. Yeah.
Is there furries in that?
There are
I am
furries.
sure.
There are.
Yeah, definitely. Okay,
Mhm.
so you guys are on your way to Frosthold.
Didn't she
where
bang
you
a
plan to
dragon?
sell all of the
What the fuck?
What?
all of the,
Wait, what?
You didn't watch Game of Thrones. Don't
Wait,
say
dead
those
ass?
things.
Dead ass?
No.
She gave birth to dragons. It's whatever.
I
Yes,
also know.
That's true.
No, she
Like,
did.
she had-
I know she gave birth to
I mean,
those
they were
eggs.
they were
hold
eggs.
Hold up.
but-
Did the eggs hatch? Or did she, like, birth dragons? I'm
Oh,
so
yeah,
No, no,
So-
she-
It was a live birth. It was a live birth. There was
she,
a midwife
she
and
birthed
everything.
eggs.
Yo,
okay.
what the fuck?
Like
It was a really classy pregnancy scene.
Very classy.
Okay,
In
so
the middle of the forest, tents everywhere, just birthing eggs. It's fine.
okay, so
Doctor
let's,
rolls out on the red carpet.
let,
Bust
okay,
into
so,
the
Game.
okay, so let's get back. So you guys are on. So you guys have this cart full of cursed as fuck Kyber shards, and you're heading to Frosthold to sell them.
I have no idea what you're talking about. These are completely legitimate, non-cursed Kyber shards.
Okay, so
Hey
You should
guys, I'm a
definitely be the
sorcerer. You have
salesman,
anything
dude. That
I
was
can use?
sweet.
okay, so you guys,
Snackula, I'm pretty much sold already.
So Frosthold is a relatively large town. It's inland in Carnith, which means that it's fairly well protected. There's not like big walls or anything, like defining the town. But what there are is it's pretty well developed. Let's go back to the map so I can talk a little bit more. It's nicely set up so that way miners who go into the Ice Top Mountains are able to on the river ship things down to Frosthold. Well, Frosthold is then able to kind of act as a kind of intermediate trading spot to ship things back upriver and then out this kind of northern area for more for water-based trade.
Coolio.
What are the labor laws like?
The labor. Well, okay. So remember, it's like as a whole, this place is still under martial law. So like labor, not really. Like labor protections are fairly few if the government is involved.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I was making a really shitty
Sell
joke
some
about the
crystals.
miners being children.
Yeah. Okay. Can I get
Sorry.
a?
I still made the joke by not making it.
God
So
damn it.
I want to find the best place to sell crystals.
Yeah. So can I get a socialize roll from you?
I can't wait to.
I'll take the socialized roll. How do I do it?
You click the button next to socialize.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna like look at.
So-
I was going.
so you're selling crystal on the street, huh?
Compare,
Yeah.
contrast. That type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the socialize determines how overall how well that goes. So yeah. So Zach, roll socialize.
Oh, Zach's wrong.
No, but literally, so is it just the dice in the upper left-hand
Yeah.
corner?
Yeah. So do you see the die that's on the row with socialize?
No.
Are you
No,
on?
it's-
Are
On
you
the character sheet?
are you using on mobile?
No.
Yeah. So you're on pre-stop today.
Joe,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
made the
So
roll.
so do you see in the skills section? Let me just make sure Zach actually sees where this is.
Of
Just
course.
because I haven't done this before.
Yeah, so do you see, so that middle column, it says skills, right? And there's socialize, and then there's a die next to the +8.
Wait. You're too far. Is this on my character sheet or
Yeah,
is this
character
just on
sheet.
the corner
Yeah,
left?
character sheet.
It's actually on my character sheet.
And skills, the middle one, go down to socialize. Got that. And just
Yeah,
the
and
roll up here.
Yep.
Did that do anything?
Yep. Yeah, so if
Chase.
you look at the chat tab on the right hand
22.
side. Yeah. Great. Okay, so you guys work together, and you actually find you actually get lucky, and there are several merchants who happen to be in town briefly, looking for Kyber shards actually, because sometimes. Yeah, so he's playing a sorcerer. He's playing a charisma-based character.
Oh, hey, Joe, can I look up the average price of Kyber shards so I make sure we're getting a good deal?
Yeah, if you want to figure out that, yeah, you can do go to, yeah, so you can there would
I can figure that
definitely
out for you.
be, like a
can
library
figure that.
or like trade association.
So
or
like a
something.
research then?
Yeah, for
All right,
research.
then.
Yeah. So you guys are actually in luck, and there are several merchants here to take rare minerals that have been mined from the Ice Top Mountains. And fortunately, normally kyber shards are mined. And normally it can be a dangerous process. A lot of times the areas that have kyber shards tend to have lots of monsters that seem to be attracted to them. But fortunately, so you're lucky, and there are in fact several looking for them. And
Are you saying there's potential that we could get hired to guard people while they mine kyber shards?
is that something you guys would be liking to do?
That sounds
More?
boring as hell.
It sounds like killing things easily and getting paid for it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So you guys, anyway, so you look up, so you cross-reference a couple different merchants. You manage to look up some normal prices and like how kyber shards are evaluated, because it's about size, it's about purity, it's a mineral, so there's a bunch of factors in determining how the pricing's out, and you guys eventually manage to find someone who is willing to buy your load of kyber shards, but he's kind of wondering how you guys source them, because it doesn't seem like you guys don't seem like you went to the mountains.
So we went into cave to kill things, and we were there. We saw a big kyber shard, and we're kyber crystal. And we're like, that's money. So we took it out and we broke it down.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a persuasion roll for someone? Or no, I don't forget. There's not fucking persuasion. Impress roll for someone.
Oh, I should probably do that, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe. Yeah, I got +8.
Dude, you suck.
Yeah. Someone. He's like, he's kind of looking at them, and he's like, no, like, really, what's going on here? I've never seen any kyber shards with quite this black streak going through them. Normally, they're just like a deep purple.
Hey man, I don't know. I don't know kyber shards that well. I'm an adventurer. I see some shiny gems that I know are worth money. I take them out. I sell them. You know?
Okay, so roll appeal or impress, Matt. Hey, he's like,
Wow.
he's eventually be convinced. He's like, okay, he's willing to buy them. And he is willing to buy your whole hoard for 400 gold.
Whoa, what a ripoff. It's worth at least 420.
At least 420.
400 gold for okay.
Yeah, pretty good. You can roll debate if you'd like to improve that.
You know, I would love to. PC, I'm going to bring up the fact that you said these were unusual. That must mean they're worth more. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm. He is willing to bump it up to a solid 540.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Yep. And so that works out to 90 gold for each of you.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right.
Is
doesn't
he
get-
sharing gold?
Wait,
Jasper-
yeah. Actually, now that I say that, who says I'm just giving the gold to people?
Jasper doesn't get gold because he did not show up today.
I was like, wait, hold on. Am I getting paid for this?
Wait, are we or not?
Because I'm pretty sure I came, but I'm just like at the same time like I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I think what I would like to do personally is give it to the people who actually broke down the crystal with me.
So that was
Fine.
everyone?
I did.
No,
help
that's
him with
people
that.
who have the artificer tools to do it.
Oh, then
It was me.
that's also John.
I headbutted it.
That would be me, John. Sure, because you did headbutt it, I'll give you a share.
Yes.
And I believe that's it. I think it was just us
Okay.
three.
I don't think I
Okay,
have
I'll
tools for it.
let you guys figure out how you're splitting it.
I mean, I'm fine with the 90 if you guys want to keep the majority.
I'm just saying how my guy would do it.
Oh,
If
okay,
you have
yeah.
any complaints, you can bring it up.
I'm going to charge a fee for finding the guy. With my 26.
What does the 26 mean?
I rolled a 26 to find the
I'm
merchant.
aware what you did, but that doesn't mean shit. Don't say you rolled a 26. Say you did something else.
I used my skills to go find a merchant because I'm that awesome.
Nice.
I also
That was much
found a
better.
merchant. I did the research. I persuaded him that we actually could sell them.
All
No,
right.
you researched the crystal. You didn't research the merchant. I found the merchant.
Jabroni's
Well,
gonna
you
take
guys-
all the money.
You guys work together, but Zach's character, Prius Optime, actually managed to find the merchant who was most pliable.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll give him some.
Just a
Okay.
finder's fee.
Okay, so you guys figure out who you're splitting it.
Yeah, sounds
I
good
mean-
to me.
Okay, so how are we splitting it?
It'd be me, you, Bryson, and then
So just, Matt, give them all 90 gold and add 180 to yourself.
basically.
Okay.
Because Chase and I didn't get any.
Yep.
No, it's split 4 ways.
Yeah, so 540 divided by 4 is 135 each.
There we go.
Dope.
Okay, great. So you guys are in Frosthold, as you guys are wrapping up your coin purses, much heavier now, you actually see that that a group appears to be gathered around the local mayor's house.
A local who? Sorry.
Local mayor.
The mayor's house.
Oh, okay.
There's a group of people who seem to be kind of waiting expectantly, and also seem to be impatient.
How angry
Is the mayor a noble?
The mayor would be a minor noble.
How angry
Or any of us
Joe?
nobles?
No,
John's
they
not
don't
noble
they don't
enough
seem
to be
particularly
anything.
angry, but they're
True.
definitely impatient.
Alright. Frankly, I don't care.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go cut in line.
I have no interest in speaking to the mayor. We sold our shit. We should probably go back and talk to the guy who told us
Isn't
to
the-
deal with the Mad Stone and finish that up.
Okay.
Might makes right.
Joe, do we have
You
any
guys want
idea
to
when the
go
mayor's
for it.
birthday is?
I thought we had to talk to the mayor.
You'd have to go find out.
Is the mayor isn't the guy who gave us the Madstone quest, right? That was someone else.
Yeah. Well, so
She's
you know,
friends with the
let's
mayor.
make it so that way this is where Lord Hornsheath actually holds. So yeah, no, they're actually gathered around the manor for Lord Hornsheath.
All right, cool. I suddenly care about him.
Okay, great.
All right, let's go walk up straight to him.
All right, let's go in. Once again, I do not care about the crowd.
Okay, the crowd seems to be upset that you're trying to muscle your way through.
When you
then
say
I'll ask
trying, you don't mean that, right?
Huh?
You don't mean
Oh, I'm
trying.
pretty
You mean
weak. I'm
we
definitely-
are muscling our way through.
Yeah.
I've got some athletic ability.
I'm just behind Jabroni.
I'm just
Oh,
very.
I'm about
Yeah,
to say-
Jabroni's
Oh.
just gonna lead the way.
I'm about to say, I'll just fucking
Yeah.
throw these people around.
I'm gonna ask one of the other Warforged to ask the mob why they are gathering, because I don't want to. I can't talk to people. I don't
Hello,
wanna fuck
mob
with
members.
telepathy.
Why are we gathering here?
I bet
Is
you're
it
all
for a
wondering why I
Birthday
got it.
party? Is there a birthday party? Is there birthday?
They look at you confused and they explain, and no, actually, they're upset with some of the local farm that with the recent tax raise.
Mozzie don't?
That's
The Lord is taking more taxes to fund more soldiers.
How
and,
much?
they're
How
upset.
much of a tax raise is it?
He raised taxes by 50%.
Oh damn!
holy.
That's not that bad.
To a rate.
Why don't
of
they just get a
now-
better job?
I was gonna be
Who's-
like 10%. I was gonna be like
An
that's
amount that seems
understandable
relatively
for this
high
war.
for a semi-feudal economy.
Who?
What is the current military power? Like,
Yeah, so
They are the current military powers.
Yeah,
At
so
least
so
five.
the deal is that the war the Treaty of Thronehold was signed just 4 years ago, but Karnath does not seem to have fully stepped off its war footing. And apparently, at least this one lord is trying to seriously rebuild his army.
Mm.
Who looks like they're leading this little mob? Is there anybody that looks like they're like?
Joe, I'm going to move on.
Okay.
Yeah, is
Head
it
of
like
it?
a Gestapo?
Don't we want to talk to the mayor?
Gaston
Wait,
of
he's
this
the one that was
Yeah, Lord Hornchief.
Yeah, we have to go talk to him.
Yeah, so
I'm
you
gonna
guys
go talk to
can
Lord
muscle your way
Hornchief.
through the crowd to go talk to Lord Hornchief.
I don't
I'm
care
gonna-
what the rest of the party is going to. I'm going to muscle my way through.
I'm gonna tell the crowd that if they don't like the taxes, go headbutt the guy.
I like
That
your
solves
style.
all my problems. I don't like them, I headbutt them.
Can I
Mm.
use thaumaturgy? I think that's what it's called. Maybe wrong. And I can have up to 3 things. Can I start spreading like rumors within the crowd?
If there's a bomb threat.
Yes, anger it.
Yes, I want to anger the crowd essentially.
Please do it after we exit the crowd.
Okay, so Matt and let's see. Let's look at these character names. Okay, so Count Spicula and Jabroni are definitely going in.
I'm going to be following after Jabroni.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are going in. Who else is going in?
Going in where?
To talk to the mayor.
Oh yeah, I can go in.
To talk to Lord Hornchief.
Yeah, you know these people the guys that aren't really.
I'm going
caring
in.
about the mob.
I'm going to talk to him.
Yeah, I want to talk to the mayor. Find out when his birthday is.
Yeah,
Sounds
Lord
good.
Hornchief. Okay.
Priorities.
So is anyone not going?
I guess Jasper's character presumably is following you guys.
Teddy, imagine not moving your character to the group that's moving. It's kind of embarrassing, isn't it?
What? Why didn't you just ask us?
What about Prius?
Did the tag-alongs?
Yeah, Zach, are you going with them in? Or are you going to
You
try
didn't
to
say move your guy to tag along if we were moving. Did you?
Okay.
Oh,
I was just trying to visually separate you, everyone who
Someone
was
wasn't paying attention.
great. Okay,
Hey, I'm listening.
yeah. So, you guys, so you guys muscle your way through the crowd. It's not like a skill check or anything. It's just, narratively, how do you do it? You muscle your way through the crowd, and
Take that, crowd.
The guards.
Make way for the Queen's God.
Yeah, so the guards, the guards who've been blocking the crowd's entrance to the manor, allow you guys through because they recognize that you guys were specifically hired by Lord Hornchief.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very cool, Kanye.
The Machader, who greets you, says that Lord Hornchief can join you in a moment, and he pulls out a plate of crackers for you guys to enjoy while you wait.
How many crackers and what kind?
They're all bland.
There's
Do
like
we
Is
do we
there
eat
cheese?
crackers? Do any of us
You
eat
breaded,
crackers?
or is it?
you can,
We physically are able,
Is
but we
there
don't
cheese?
eat.
huh?
Is there cheese?
Yes, there's some cheese.
All right, good. Otherwise, I'd be insulted.
Yes,
What kind of cheese?
it's
He, won't,
it's
he
actually
wouldn't
some-
touch
it's
it either
actually
way.
some- It's actually Carnathy Gold. It's actually quite good.
Oh, nice. Is it like a sharp cheese, or is it
Yeah.
more of like a brie type thing?
Yeah, no. This is a more of a sharp cheese.
So
Okay,
it tastes like perfume.
So Lord Hornchief is a man of taste.
Well, the Carns are known for their fine cheeses and meats. So
The Carns.
yeah,
Then I'm
Whoa,
going to
whoa,
fully
whoa.
imbibe
Are there
the
meats on the
opportunity.
platter?
huh?
Are there meats on the platter?
Would this make a good selection at a birthday party?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Is this his favorite food?
That is what we did everything by.
How valuable is the platter it's on?
We are not stealing a silver platter.
Do you think
we
they'd
won't,
be angry if I took
but
the
I
platter
might.
with all the food on it?
If you do, I will stop you because that would be an idiotic thing to do.
Well,
Look,
you
my
mean it'd be
character's
an
been
idiotic
eating this
thing to
entire
do?
time
We
and
need to
running.
save it for later. What if we get hungry?
Can't.
I'm still sneakily taking pieces off the plate while they're.
Yeah. So
He's like, we don't
And
eat.
after a brief
Doesn't matter.
delay
I'm curious.
of crackers and cheeses, you got Lord.
Taste buds?
Yes, but they're not very good ones.
Lit.
I use smidgen.
What?
So you
Smidgen.
guys,
What?
Is that like fission but shittier?
No,
Yeah.
it's smell
Oh, it's
vision.
smell vision.
Oh.
So
Everyone.
you guys managed to and you enter, and Lord Hornsheath is he's in his 40s. He's got brown hair with streaks of gray. He is fairly tall, and you can actually see that he is a decorated military officer in addition to his noble status.
All right.
And he says, so you've taken care of the Madstone?
Yep.
Easily handled.
It
Give
has
us
been
something more
completely
challenging next
demolished.
time.
It was very
Is that-
fun.
I threw a birthday party for a bear.
He says, excellent. And he, from behind the table, produces 6 coin purses for each of you. Well, one for each of you.
How much is in there?
I'll take
Plus?
it.
And
You don't
there
look
is
while you're in front of them.
50
No, I'm
gold.
looking. No, I'm
There-
looking.
there- no, that's fine. Yeah, there's 50 gold.
Do I get a purse as well?
I'm gonna.
Does he just assume I joined all the way?
Yeah, you count as having helped. Yes,
So-
one for each of you.
I'm gonna count it and be like, man, that 50% tax increase. This is a little light.
He says there are many things that I have to take care of. This is just part of, and this was for one mission. I have yet another mission for you.
We're eager for it. Please tell us more.
Is it a birthday party?
He says, no, it is not.
It's a
You know
birthday
what?
party
Yeah.
of sorts, though, right?
Yes,
And
yes,
it's
of
be-
course.
I wink
It
at
is-
him if I'm
Yes.
capable of that.
It is a very special birthday party.
Oh.
There is a there's
Twins.
a small village.
Oh.
There is,
The whole
there's
village.
a village nearby named there's a village nearby named Bonehearth. It is a seeker community. They worship the blood of Vol.
How old are they turning?
And this village has there's
At least one.
one of the village elders has been less than cooperative with my recent ventures, and I would like you guys to go and retrieve him and bring him here.
Oh, the
For a
party's
surprise
here.
birthday, right?
Yes, for a
Ah.
surprise birthday.
Okay.
But what
okay.
if he doesn't
Joe,
want to go?
I will do telepathy.
we'll make
only
him
to
because it's worth it
alive
for him.
or dead.
Okay.
He says he replies, alive, please.
And I say, how else would he enjoy his
How-
birthday if
yeah.
he wasn't?
That was telepathic. You wouldn't know, Teddy.
Oh,
Oh.
Yes.
Who owns this
That's why I
land?
made sure to do telepathic.
I didn't hear that.
So will you be supplying all the birthday materials, like the balloons and the food, or
Yeah,
is
that's
that-
all. That'll be
like
even back
us.
here. It'll be all here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Oh, but sorry about this. He charges 25% for all birthday related.
Yeah.
Like 25% upcharge.
He says, yes, of course. We will.
Okay,
It will
okay,
all
good.
be handled.
I go back to. my
Are
spot.
you gonna be hiring the clown, or should we find someone on the way? Or
We can. He says, yes. I
You can
can
dress me
hire-
up as a clown.
Moosebot inquires like 10 extra things.
How
You can
much
dress
will
me
we
up
be
as the clown.
compensated for
I'm
this
called a
mission?
clown all the time.
He says, he says, the quieter you do it, the better. He says, the quieter you bring him here, the better.
it's a surprise party.
Yes,
Um,
it is a.
we're all big robots. If you can't tell, you know, pretty
Is his
not
purse
easy to
It's
sneak
fine.
around.
He didn't. He didn't say be silent. He just said keep it quiet.
Should we
So-
not tell people?
Raising taxes and kidnapping. Hmm.
is his person to be respected, or can we rough handle him a bit?
It's
He
a
said-
birthday.
Why would we rough handle the birthday boy?
Yeah.
This isn't the
Yeah,
birthday.
because you
we
want
need-
him to. You want
What
the
if he
reveal to be
doesn't
really
wanna go?
good. So if he thinks he's being kidnapped and it's gonna be terrible, and then you bring him to a birthday party, it makes the birthday party even better.
Okay.
Super
okay.
surprise.
So we knock him unconscious, and then he
No, you
wakes up,
torture him briefly. You briefly torture, like just a
Oh.
little torture.
ram a horn up
Well,
his
we like to use poison.
armpit
Oh
socket.
my.
It says,
Is there
excellent,
anything
thank you.
we should look out for in
So
your birthday boy.
he says, it's a small seeker community. I'm sure they'll pose no trouble for you.
For people of our talents.
What was
So
his
are
name
these
again?
like
Yeah,
Are
let's
these-
just ask for a name description.
What's his name?
Yeah. You are looking. You're looking for an old Korvar named Gavin.
Gavin's birthday.
This sounds bad
horrible.
already. I'm having flashbacks.
Why does it sound bad?
My
It's
owner's
just
name was
Gavin's
Gavin.
birthday. Well, suck it up.
Okay.
Get over it.
I hope it is your owner and he takes you back.
Hey. No need to be rude.
Okay, sorry. I hope he is your owner and he misses you so
I
much
hope-
that he
And he
takes you away from
refuses
us.
to not take you back.
Much better.
So, like, are these Seekers bad guys?
So.
Oh yeah, they're
yeah,
the
so-
worst.
We the baddies?
Yeah. So.
Or are we the bad guys? Yeah.
We had skulls on.
Don't ask questions like that. You know
Um,
you don't want to hear the answer.
Well, let's just say that this guy definitely has a couple military insignia that definitely look like skulls and crossbones and all that kind of stuff.
Well, everyone's
So-
birthday.
So, all right.
Okay,
I'm
and
not going to tell Moospa if you don't tell him.
yeah. Anyway, so so what you guys know about the Seekers, and they are members of a religion called the Blood of Vol. And the Blood of Vol basically says that the majority religions of the are kind of a con job, that there is no life after death. And instead, the gods stole immortality from the humanoid races, and ultimately, the mortal races must unlock the spark of divinity within their own blood. And as part of that belief, they believe that people who become intelligent undead, so like vampires or liches, kind of deal. While they give up that spark of divinity that is within their own blood, they are basically spirit. They can act as spiritual guides to because they can live so much longer, to pursue this unlocking of the spark of divinity within.
How did they
So
feel
the-
about Warforged?
Basically,
I mean, we
because-
still live and die.
Well, but the thing is, so they strongly believe in the power of blood.
The thing is,
and
Warforged don't really have an end date yet.
no, nobody there is no recorded instance of a Warforged dying from old age. And so they believe that basically that Warforged are tools, and that Warforged so they don't
Oh, okay.
well, and that basically because Warforged
They're-
don't have blood, they don't have that inherent spark of divinity.
They're
never
tools
had
for
a
birthday
spark.
parties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Max, are you
How
just playing
dare you
like
insult
yourself in this game?
Pretty much.
Oof.
Did it really take you that long?
No.
What?
Too that long to figure it out, huh?
Yeah. So, and he says thank you. I hope I've answered all of your questions adequately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did he
Well,
tell?
I'm
Did he
going
give
to
us a number
say-
for how we're going to be compensated? Because we did ask.
Yeah, we
feel
at
like he
least a
dodged the
minimum
question.
would be
He
nice.
just said we'd be compensated for our troubles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So,
we
yeah,
inquired further, didn't we?
Figure that this is intended to be easier than the Madstone. So it's only going to be 30 gold.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
The moose ball gets more, right? Because birthday
25% more.
Well,
Yeah, he said-
25% of the cut, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll get more once the birthday party happens. Yes.
Okay.
All right. I suggest we leave, and I tell him to have fun with his mob.
Mm-hmm. And he says they're no problem.
When
Of course.
Jabroni's gonna ask him if he wants us to deal with the mob.
He says, "No, they'll tire themselves out."
Alright. I can headbutt them all.
Says no.
Dude, I think you just have a thing for headbutting.
No, this guy's headbutting everybody.
Yeah, no. He says they'll tire themselves out.
Not literally. Walking into the crowd, headbutting everybody out there.
Yep.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Literally kidding, by the
Brody,
way.
we'll
Literally.
find you a nice
All
wall
right,
to
no,
head
I'm gonna
to
start
and get it
stirring
up.
up the crowd.
I
don't like
walk
this guy.
outside. Are we walking outside to the crowd yet?
Yes.
Bro,
Let's
yeah.
walk back out.
Okay,
Get 'em
as
to
we
riot.
walk through the crowd, I will be saying, "Yay! We've been hired by the mayor to go to throw Gavin a secret birthday
hate-
party."
They don't know who Gavin is.
Good.
You guys are going.
He said he got a lot of tax money to fund this birthday party.
Can I just like do something to shut them up before they make even more of an ass of themselves?
It's
yeah.
really hard. We're not that quiet.
Yeah, no, you can definitely do that. However, if Max wants to do Thaumaturgy Secret Whispers, then he
Yes,
can
I'm
do
gonna
that.
start doing that. I'm gonna be like, I heard he's taking more next month, or like stuff like that, essentially. Just all around.
Rile the crowd up. Okay,
Yeah.
can I get a pull check?
For thaumaturgy? Oh,
Well, so the idea is, so so the Thaumaturgy lets you make it so that way
Yeah. Do
you
want
have piles
appeal?
with
Do
deniability.
you want to impress?
Yeah, appeal.
Alright.
Oh,
It's not like it doesn't do nothing,
is
but it like
rough.
kind of does nothing.
Oh, +7.
dude,
Yeah.
that is rough.
Okay. Great. So you guys are headed. Let's see, and then okay, yeah, Chase, you figured out the feet and flaw thing.
Yeah.
How? Okay, so did we see the military presence in this town or no?
Yeah, so there is definitely you definitely see that there is a decent amount of military here. Again, it's martial law, so it's heavily militarized police. It's,
Okay, so
the white there you see none of the police here are the White Lions, which are the main central police force. Instead, these all seem to be local, basic kind of more of a local force.
there's 6 of us, right? 30.
Yeah.
210 gold doesn't seem like a lot. I'm telling this to the party. We get that crowd to riot, we can take a lot more.
Dude, we
Potentially
got
take the
400 gold for selling a ton
Hey!
of valuable gems.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
This idiot will keep leading us to things, thinking that we're destroying them, and we just sell them to people.
I think
True.
200 is
I got some
pretty
missions.
fair.
True,
Yeah,
but I
and
want to
this is-
take all his gold. He's a dick.
Yeah,
He
but
is-
we can do
Yeah,
that
he didn't even let you headbutt the crowd.
later.
Yeah, he didn't let me headbutt the crowd, so now I'm on their side.
Hey, I'm on the crowd side too.
Are you talking about logic with that?
That is some great logic.
Sabroni, I'm with you. I think
We're gonna
we need to
get
start
this
a
guy.
plot.
We're gonna throw the birthday party, and then amidst the confusion of the birthday party,
Yeah.
We steal everything in the
we'll
palace.
take Jack
An
off shit.
epic Ocean's 11 style heist.
All of his shit.
Exactly.
He's gonna have nothing left to jack off with.
I'm down.
All right, phrasing, but yes.
I say this as we're walking through the crowd.
You guys, yeah. So
Yeah, I figured this was with telepathy because Matt was involved.
We have telepathy?
yeah, Matt.
I
Matt
cannot speak.
yeah,
Wait,
so
so
Matt cannot. Speak,
Who
but he has
did you
telepathy.
say that to?
I'm
Just to
assuming
all of
I
us?
can do it with multiple people.
I assume you can network if you're all next to each other.
Yeah,
yeah.
Matt can easily. Matt knows how to act as a relay.
I mean, I've been doing it
Okay.
my whole life.
Wait, do we have to like link up?
We have to connect our hair to each other.
Just
Oh.
Avatar up in here.
Captain Planet.
I don't know if I want to do any
I
more
was gonna
telepathy
do,
with you.
Like a seance symbol, something like that.
Can we like Wonder Twins, like just fist bump and then?
So do you have like a port which I can just stick my antenna into, or what?
Hey, let's not get lewd here.
Lewd. Like a instrument?
Oh, so you just have a USB port? I just download my data there.
Do you press enter hard or?
Dude, it takes a floppy disk, obviously.
No, that's just you.
Can you soft eject my USB? I don't want to get it corrupted.
Yeah, don't safely remove your hardware either. I like the danger.
Is that equivalent to a robot STD of just corrupting your like SD
I would
card or?
assume so. Corrupted data.
Okay, guys, you're a bot. You can delete history.
Forgot.
Alright, so what's the plan? We fucking this guy up?
No.
What? No, we're gonna go to the guy and the other guy, the old man.
We're throwing him a birthday party.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck that birthday guy up.
No.
After
No,
the
no,
party
we're just
is
throwing a
over.
party
You want a
for him.
birthday party after
Moose
getting
Bot.
beaten? No.
What are we doing
Do you
again?
want to steal his stuff or not?
You
Yes.
can steal his stuff after we capture him. That's fine.
Moosebot, what are we doing?
Oh, we're throwing a birthday party that we hired by the mayor to throw a birthday party for Gavin.
For who?
Let's go.
For
let's
Gavin.
Go to.
What does Gavin,
Gavin.
look like?
Let's go find Gavin, guys.
Oh.
Let's go.
He's an older
He's
guy.
Carnathian.
He's old. His name's Gavin.
Yeah, and you
He's
know
an
he's from
elder.
the nearby town of
Frostle or something to say?
no.
Secret Village.
Bone something.
Bone Third.
Bonehearth, you said.
Bonehearth.
Bonehearth.
yes.
That kind of sounds like Stonehearth.
Dude,
Nope.
it almost sounds like something else.
Bone Hard.
Ha! Nice.
Nice.
Boneheart? I don't
Anyway,
get it.
so Boneheart-
You
so
couldn't
you guys-
have a
so you guys-
pony heart.
So you guys head to Bonehearth, now much wealthier, and it's a relatively small village. Again, everyone's got kind of that like kind of German style housing where it's brown slanted roofs. Everything's reinforced for when it's winter and it snows a lot. You see that the village appears to have a number of skeletons helping work the fields.
Whoa, this place must be rich. They can afford skeletons?
What?
Doesn't it take a lot of magic and money to get a skeleton?
It takes a decent amount, but you also know that this is kind of the area where it's still, at the end of the day, it's an investment.
Oh, okay. Like slaves.
Yeah,
Bone slaves.
basically.
Jesus Christ.
Except, the fact that skeletons don't have souls or feelings.
So much more.
I'm not gonna
ethical.
continue.
It's like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
It's like the Warforged.
Yeah, well, the thing is that Warforged have feelings. Skeletons don't.
Yeah, I have feelings. I'm a person.
just not souls.
Dude, can we talk to the skeletons?
Well,
Alright,
so mechanically, Warforged ultimately do have souls, but not everyone believes this.
No one
Okay,
can
So
John.
fuck those guys.
Listen here, fucko.
Yeah, those guys need to get headbutted.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
All right.
Just headbutt them in the dong.
Just
Is
by
that
walking around,
dong
do
butt?
I see Gavin?
No, you know, just by walking around, you don't see Gavin.
Dang it.
Does a
oh,
dong headbutt require a precision roll?
Do you have to aim headbutts?
I mean, I would treat a headbutt as an improvised attack, which you're better at.
There we go.
So, yeah, okay.
All right. I'm going to ask some people that I need to find Gavin. I have some very important information for him.
Yeah, I want to ask around, tell him I need Gavin. I'm throwing a secret birthday party for him, but don't tell anyone.
Can you not?
No, come on, he would do that though.
No, I know, but I can at least try and stop him.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, so this
Don't
is
fake
this would be another socialized role to kind of ask around town to find where Gavin is.
Of course.
Can I intimidate people?
Hey, why don't we leave it to socializing?
You know, we are not going to get any money from this. We're both intimidating and telling everyone where he's going.
Hold on, just
No, we're just throwing a secret birthday
just
party.
Snacula and wait, what was the survival check?
What was the survival check?
Oh, I didn't even mean to press that, to be honest.
All right, so what is?
I was just ignoring that. I just assumed Chase.
Thank
was
you.
friends because Chase.
All
was-
right.
Guys, don't we have to tell people about
I rolled
Also,
a 2.
Zach, can we just talk about the fact that your rolls have been fucking awful?
Considering I have a +8.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that like I'm looking at it, it's like, oh, it's like in the low double digits.
Woo!
Like,
0.
Like, these guys are untrained.
Oh my god. He rolled a 19 with a negative. That's amazing. Zach, the trained the guy who can talk, is just so much better. So much better than us. Yet he can't.
You can only get
shit.
training only takes you so far. All right.
Of course.
Yeah. So
I'm also trained.
So you guys are all kind of like asking around. But Jabroni decides to just kind of get to the point. He just kind of grabs someone, you know, and he's this big, hulking, metal juggernaut warforged. You know, like, dude, you know, dude's like 7'6", 400 pounds, and that's just his balls.
Like Batman, where is he?
That's literally what I was gonna say. Where is he?
And yeah, you find him.
That's the one I grabbed.
It just so happens.
You know what? No, yeah. He's in one of these. He's this old, almost unassuming kind of man. But he appears to be wearing religious garments.
Hey, yo, man. You gotta come with us to a get-together.
We're throwing a secret party for you. No! Oh.
What just happened?
Chase, did you just close that?
Yeah, I did. But it works. It works.
Joe, is there anyone with Gavin?
Not in this house, no.
I'm gonna tell him there's no time to explain. Hurry,
Which
come
room?
with us.
How about
We give him one chance.
I'll be back.
One chance to come with us.
listen here? Listen here. If he doesn't cooperate, we knock him out and stuff him in a sack.
I agree.
What kind of sack?
Then we have the big
Your sack.
bulking juggernaut just carry him out.
Your 400-pound sack.
Oh. I have a -2 to my strength modifier.
The fuck?
His balls are literally too heavy for him.
I'm back. Wow.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. What did I miss?
Everything you are exudes strength, and you have a -2.
No, he doesn't.
I was joking.
Yeah, no, he's got 20. Yeah, I was gonna say he's got 20.
It's all for the show.
That would be fucking hilarious, though.
It would be
completely-
amazing.
If I made him like a spellcaster and I was just fucking with you this whole time.
He's just a badass.
Yeah. It just makes no sense whatsoever.
Just wearing a muscle suit.
It's just like SpongeBob SquarePants. He blows up his muscles.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, he, kind of looks at you, and, let's see, you guys are doing, let's see, okay, someone just roll appeal, debate, or impress.
Sure.
Boop.
Okay, yeah, so you, explain what explain, the kind of logical
Thank
way.
God, I.
Yeah, so what you explain kind of the logical way that you're going to convince him to come along with you.
That he can either come with us or he can come in a bag.
Oh, damn.
Sounds a lot more like a impress than a debate.
Well, yeah, so,
No.
so like impress is
I rolled impress.
yeah,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
so
that works.
so the theory that I went with these skills is that it's impress is ethos. It's this idea of appeals to authority, that kind of stuff. Appeal is pathos, so emotion, and then debate is logos.
Oh,
So,
nice.
that was like my theory behind how I did
That
this
is
kind of
really
stuff up.
clever, Joe.
Thanks, schooling.
So does you could come with us peacefully or you can come in a sack appeal to authority?
Yeah, so that it kind of depends on how you're selling it. Like, because at the end of the day, like every argument usually contains a little bit of each. But
I'm trying to sell it as his choice.
yeah,
It's inevitably going to happen.
But I also say that's pretty logical. So like both of you can be making that argument. Is that what is that the attack you're taking?
Well, since
Okay.
you
I
have a
think
good
so.
impress check, I think we just add them together and do that. Yeah.
Yeah, great. So he kind of looks at you guys and realizes this is the situation, and he does agree to come along peacefully.
All right. Cool.
Nice. Dude, you're gonna love
I
this
asked him how
party.
his day's going.
It's a
Oh, wait, no,
surprise.
no,
Don't
it's
tell
not a
him.
party. Not a party. Not a
Time
party.
to ask.
I'm just gonna ask. I'm allowed to ask.
He
You're allowed
says.
to do anything you
What's up,
want.
man?
He says.
Do you know what day it is? Their birthday.
I just noticed he's been in here.
So
like,
by the time night comes around, you guys manage to it wasn't that far. So it's like
Hey, what do you say? to
Wait,
the
Joe,
good
no, Joe, I'm
How's
legitimately
his
gonna
day?
talk to him though.
Yeah.
I actually am asking him like, so how's his day going? Let's start off with that.
yeah, he says, well,
we're good.
you did just you did I was going to tend to my garden today, but apparently I need to come with you guys.
Ooh,
I worry that your garden may have more pressing or you may have more pressing matters in your garden.
hey,
Is there
you
any
know what you
reason
should do?
that Jackhoff might want a secret birthday party with you?
You guys are all
You are
terrible?
spoiling this birthday.
You guys are all
I'm
terrible.
gonna
holding
look at him.
secrets. I am
I'm gonna
never
look at him
telling
and be
you
like-
anything.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, well, it can't be too bad because you could be in this sack.
He
So
goes, you're right. It could be worse.
So, since we're killing time, I'm going to talk to him about religion because I have nothing better to do, and Warforged idea.
Joe, I legitimately want to know why.
Wonderful.
I want him to answer why he thinks that the guy wants him to bring him to us.
He says, well, I've been rather critical of the growing militarization.
Can I ask him to expand what he means by critical?
Yeah, he says, well, I have been suggesting to people that he says that he has been participating in meetings of groups that would like to see some changes in the governance of Karnath.
What religion is he? Because I have the knowledge of.
Yeah,
hatred.
blood. He's obviously a blood of Vol priest.
Yeah, obviously.
Is that the religion we just talked about?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna use thaumaturgy again, and I'm a whisper into his ear that to achieve immortality, he must create or do a fantastic deed for others than himself, and that may include, or at least help your journey if you kill Jackoff.
What the fuck?
Why are you doing this?
Why?
You know the
Why are
blood
you
of
like
Vol
this?
is his own blood. He doesn't
Yeah, he
believe in a superior
see.
power.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, he
believe in
specifically
spirits?
doesn't.
No, he
No, he
believes in
specifically
spirits
believes that there is no.
The
No.
spirits,
Better power.
Spirits
are
lead him to along the
vampires
journey.
and other intelligent undead.
Yes.
You are
He's-
an idiot.
Dude, imagine
but
how
I
do
will
your
not
research on
stop
this.
you.
I
Go
feel
for
like
it
this is
anyway.
perfectly fine.
I mean, you're doing it, and I cannot stop you. So go ahead.
Heck yeah.
And it worked.
Jesus Christ.
He appears to be considering the idea whispered in his ear. However, he also, I'm just gonna be straight up. You're also like casting a spell in front of him, and he's hearing whispers. So like, he might have an idea where it's
Wait,
coming from.
thaumaturgy is casting a spell?
Yes.
Oh my!
I thought it
Oh
was
my
just something
god.
that, like,
Do you literally believe you're a gift of God?
I
no,
mean,
like,
I
He
think Max
did.
does.
He did.
Go back to your depression.
okay.
Oh,
I asked him
better
if there's
that way when
anything
you gotta
that-
do things.
I asked him if there's anything that he might want to any messages he might want to spread should he not come back to water his plants.
So I'm going to tell Depression Bot to go water his plants.
We ask him how old his plants are and if they need a birthday party.
I don't
fuck.
throw.
You know, I'm not going to.
I'm going to ask him if he can offer us more than 30 gold a person to not take him to jack off.
Ooh, I like that option.
I don't understand. What? Why would he not want to go to his birthday party?
Because his birthdays aren't always fun.
If his birthday is so great
Wait,
that he decides to
I
live there
originally
forever, for the rest of his life, if he chooses to live the rest of his life in that town, is there anything he wants done? Should he
Yes.
not come back?
He explains that he's already made out his will, and he only wishes that his body be returned and animated so it can continue to serve the community even after his death.
How very noble of him.
All right.
Wait,
Sounds
why are you gonna die? How old are you turning?
Dead.
He's obviously pretty old. He's like, you can tell he's probably in his mid 70s.
He's like
Hey, we
24.
throw like
And
a major
like-
rager, you know?
and he,
What?
he's a half elf,
wait.
so like he definitely would probably live. His like natural life is definitely longer than normal humans, but it's not that much older. You know.
Okay.
Did he say anything about the offering us more gold to not take him?
He says unfortunately that he does not have the wealth to buy you off like that.
Well,
That was really the wrong thing to tell us. I just yell at him. You should have lied.
Why would he lie? He wouldn't be able to pay us, and then we would just
But-
off.
You could have had more time.
I'm
just
going
anything.
to, I'm going to tell him I don't like jack off anyway, so if he has any bright ideas, lay them on me.
Surrounded by idiots.
I can already tell how this campaign's going to go. Okay, so you guys make your way back to Frostal, and by the time you guys get back, it's starting to get pretty late. And several of the moons are above overhead.
All right, let's do it.
Wait, am I going to attend the plants?
I asked you to do that after you made your great thaumaturgy idea.
Okay, I'll leave.
Whether or not you followed after us, that's up to you. Maybe those plants really need watering in the middle of the night. I don't know.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I
Thank
have
you.
a very low self-esteem. If I was told to go do something, I'd go do it.
You know, I'd probably grab you just so we don't just leave a dude behind at an empty house.
Okay.
Yep.
So, is it going to take a night to get back, Joe?
No. So you guys get back to
No,
Frosthold.
it's gonna take a
at the end of
squire.
the day. So you guys took a day
Thanks.
to get to Frosthold, and so I figured that you guys talked to the guy in the morning.
Where is Jackoff?
Jackov is in his manor.
All right, let's
Wait,
go find
Wait,
Jackoff.
what happened? Did we arrive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got back to Frosthold.
All right. Well, or do we still have the guy?
Yeah, we're going to
Okay.
Jackoff to
No,
get
we
him.
lost him.
Yeah, he's a crafty
Very
one.
unfortunate.
All
He
right.
ran up
A
tree,
lot
we
could have
don't know where
happened
he
in the
went.
time I was gone. Okay.
Maybe he escaped.
You never know with this group.
He potentially went really high. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, do you see how heavy we are? We'd break that tree.
I'm
That's
just
true.
imagining a single tree in the middle of the plains. Like it's all
Just a bunch
flatlands.
of like jabronis hooding around, just can't climb up it.
Okay, let's go to the mayor's house.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
Is there still a mob?
Are the lights off?
The mob appears to have died down a bit, but not totally.
Before we go in,
Wait.
can I cast Dishearten a couple times on the remaining members of the mob to try and get them to go away?
Yeah, you do that, they go away.
All right, lit.
Unless Max traumatizes them to stay.
If Max does, I'll dishearten him too, and then punch him.
Oh.
I feel like you've already done something
Are
too
there
often.
still people there? Can I see them?
Yeah. No, so there was a small crowd, and then Matt used some telepathic powers. To
I would have
feel
asked
sad about
Moose
their
bot.
lives.
to wait for it.
What are they doing? They're completely out of position.
What's
Gavin's gonna
happening?
see.
What are they doing? God. Are the lights off at least on the house? Are all the candles out? Like,
The manor? No, the manor has several ever burning torches
oh
around
my
it.
god. I knew I should have
Let's
planned
go
everything.
run through the door and just scream surprise. What do you think, Moosebot?
All right.
Okay, that'll work.
I can make my voice boom very loud.
Yes, that's 100%
We need
necessary.
We need that.
I'll be right back. I want to see what happens.
Alright, we start running
Just
to
keep
the
going
door.
without me.
Okay. So you guys, the guards let you into the manor, and you bring Gavin with you, and the matador goes and fetches Lord Lord Hornsheath, and Lord Hornsheath is very pleased, and he says he asks you to hand over Gavin to his guards, who will throw the birthday party for him, and he hands you guys several more pouches of gold.
Can we go say surprise?
I have.
I asked for Jakov for a
with-
moment of
with
his time
Mr.
after.
Hornsheath over here.
To stay
Okay.
after when he's about to leave. To
Who
stay with me for a second.
plans a birthday party like that? First of all, there were no presents, there was no food, and there was no drinks, and everyone was out of position. They weren't hiding. What is wrong with him? Is he an amateur? Has he ever done that before?
He ignores Moosebot, but and anyway,
This
so
is
he's-
ridiculous.
So as Gavin's taken away, he steps up to speak with Bertie Allen.
I tell him, by the way, this guy is intending on having his remains brought back so that he can further talk to you more. So just make sure you absolutely make sure the body cannot be remade.
He says, "Thank you."
It was his only dying wish.
He says, "Excellent. Thank you for the information. However, I don't expect him to die anytime soon. He's going to just spend quality time in the dungeon."
All right, sounds great.
Yep,
Where is the dungeon?
Pleasure doing business with you, Lord Jakov.
underneath the manor.
Okay, cool. I need to know this information.
Yes, no, it's a fair question. Yes, the dungeon is underneath the manor.
What is it? What are his crimes?
He's getting thrown. Gavin's just getting thrown in the dungeon.
Yeah, his crime was resisting arrest.
But what did he do wrong?
Associating with the
resisted
wrong
arrest.
people.
That doesn't seem
He
like
was loitering.
this doesn't seem right.
Littering.
Are we-
He littered.
Littered, and he deserves this punishment.
We're a very eco-friendly kingdom.
Max, have you been listening at all?
How badly have we messed it up?
Gavin got thrown in the dungeon, and but Teddy made sure that Lord Hornsheath knew that his body should absolutely not be returned to his village.
Tell you the fuck.
Is
What?
the
It was his
birthday
only
party
dying
being
wish.
Held at the dungeon, or I'm confused.
His dying wish was to
Yeah, he says he has to
return
party.
to the village.
His only dying wish, and I made sure it would never happen.
The party, yes, the party
that's
is in
fucked.
the dungeon. And
Yeah,
he is
Bertie
all-
Allen is sadistic as
That
fuck.
makes sense. Can I go see the party?
I
He
would
says,
also
"No,
like to
it's
go
a
see
very
the
special.
party.
It's a very special party just for Gavin."
Hey,
Just for Gavin?
can I bring Moosebot aside for a second? Hey,
Yeah.
I've never been to a party, and I really like to go. And they always tell
Do
me
you
I can't go. And I know you'd also really like to go. So,
Yeah.
you want to go to the party
Can we
together?
start off the campaign
Yeah, I
with
think
a
we should go to
birthday
the party together. I think it would be a nice surprise. I know he likes us, so.
I can yell surprise really loud.
I know, that's really good. Let's go.
I love it. I love it.
I want my character to kind of sneak around the castle, but in the areas that we haven't been to before,
Okay.
but not too far from the party.
Okay, so can I get a stealth check out of you?
Out
To
of
see
who?
if you can, because you guys are like kind of in this like lobby.
Oh, no.
Yeah, nah, you're one of the guards stops you.
Oh!
Different guard stops Moosebot.
All right, it's all up to John. Ooh, they suck.
I have a
Hold on,
minus
hold on.
4.
Oh, it got continuously worse.
I wonder if I can somehow make it worse.
Do
Do it. Tell you roll
Can you roll a one?
I could.
Oh yeah, you can. You have 0. Nice.
We all get caught.
Oh, is this not the exit? Clearly walking not where he came from.
Hey guys, look, I did it.
Oh,
Are you
Holy
gonna change?
shit.
well,
I'll turn off the camera.
So while all those idiots were distracting the guards, I kind of just waltzed past.
Yeah. Oh, can we also talk about the fact that because Max's character is wearing so much fucking armor, he actually rolled a 6.
Yes, it's amazing.
Good job, Max.
Yeah.
All the way from California?
But yeah, 8 dex plus plus -3 from plate armor, or -2 from plate armor, and -1 from heavy shield adds up to pretty nasty penalty.
The minus 4.
Yep.
Unlucky.
So what has been happening, and why are we doing stealth rolls? Because like I said, I kind of
We were trying to go to a birthday party.
They are, so yeah, they want to check out the rest of the castle. So you're now freely walking around in the castle while everyone else.
So
is
are we staying here in the castle?
No, so
Well, the party's
the rest of
being
you. So the rest of the party is escorted out, but Smacula has a chance to sneak around the castle to see what's going on.
Gotcha. So I don't give a shit about the dungeon, but I really want to find like a treasure room or something like that. Maybe if I could find Jackoff's like
Ooh, nice.
bedroom, that would be pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah. So roll research to kind of investigate the place and see like what secrets you find.
Gets caught. I'm your consort for tonight.
Yeah. So you do manage to find a study.
Okay.
However, you realize that the bedroom appears to have guards, and you're not going to be able to sneak up there.
Fair enough. But I know the location of it.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know. Should I do another research, see if there's anything of interest in the study?
Sure.
Cool.
You open that window for me?
That's the exact same roll.
Oh.
Like maximum height.
Rip.
What would I be looking
more?
for? He's a military man, so is there any Karnathi military stuff? Like plans, battle, strategy?
Yeah, so it appears that there is a significant amount of letter correspondence here. However, it appears that the letters seem to have some kind of code or something.
Of course.
Steal them.
All of them. No. Go and look for one of the older, less important ones that are still in code and take it.
Okay, great. Yeah, so you now have a collection of secret letters.
Okay, I don't want them all. Just the ones that I don't think he would mind missing.
Okay, yeah, smart. So rather than grabbing the ones that are directly off the desk, you go through some of the folders and files to find older things that he'd have to actually specifically be looking for.
Yes.
Realize they're missing. Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Despite being escorted out, we still got paid, right?
Yeah, you guys got paid.
Oh,
How
did
much
I
do
get my
we-
25% increase?
30 each.
30 each.
Yeah, 30 each, and he throws an extra 5 gold for Moose Spot.
That's good. There we go.
You did make that birthday happen.
I made that birthday happen in the dungeon.
Like, it was in shambles when you arrived,
That was it.
and you turned it around. Just your presence.
Yeah.
You whipped it up into
Party
shape.
in the dungeon.
You yelled at his dumbass until he put his shit together, you know?
Joe, I'm
Yeah.
satisfied for now. I will try to leave.
Okay, yeah. So you're roll another stealth check to see if you get noticed on your way out.
Alright, sounds good.
Ooh, that is rough.
Yeah. So you're
That's looking like a
wandering-
below 10.
You're making your way out the back when a guard notices that somehow you're still in there, and he says, "Halt! What are you doing here?"
Is he alone?
Yeah, the guard's alone.
Alright, I'm a living missile him.
You're gonna what? Sorry?
Okay. Yeah. So Matt just picks the guy up and just starts flinging him around, boom, 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 with his, telepathically, of course.
Is that quiet, or is that very loud?
I feel like that would be very
I would
loud.
prefer
Can it
though,
be
to knock
quiet?
him through the door and just kind of book it with him in tow, kind of smashing him around.
Jesus, okay, you do that.
That seems like a loud event.
Okay, yeah, so you managed to get your way out. Can you get athletics for your running?
No puzzles, no puzzles, no puzzles.
Yeah, okay, so you managed to make your way out, and he's just going bang, 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 bang. And like you're honestly, it's not that far from you're not even that far from the manor when you realize that he's pretty solidly unconscious.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going.
Does he
dies
catch
and
up with
chuck
us?
him in the
He's
woods.
running.
Jesus, okay.
He's
Yeah,
seen him.
No
He's
care
seen
for
you.
human life.
yeah, dude's dead.
Good. He's
What
in
do we
the
do with
forest
his
now.
body,
Hopefully
huh?
His body will never be found.
Yeah, there's actually a nearby river that you can dump him in.
Perfect.
Yeah, so he's now swimming with the fishes.
All right, I tell no one.
Great. So the rest of you, are you guys staying at an inn? How are you guys living this?
I heard a crazy noise outside, and I was trying to kind of guess what it was. And while trying to guess what it was, he just kind of runs up, and I see him. And I'm like, "Where were you?"
In the manor, while you guys were all being idiots and distracting the guards, I kind of just walked past.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks to us, you got to do that.
Get
Is it
anything?
nighttime yet?
Any intel?
I couldn't find anything of too much interest to what we're
When's his
doing,
next birthday?
but I'd pretty sure you could just ask him yourself that one.
Okay.
And I did find some cool cryptic coded messages. I'm like, these are neat. I'm gonna pick them up. So I'm going to try and work on decoding those.
Huh, neat.
It's definitely his birthday wishes.
Keep us updated if anything comes of note.
Is it nighttime yet?
Yeah, no, it's pretty late now.
How many guards were there when we left?
There was like there's probably half dozen.
How many were there when we got there?
There only seemed to be about a half dozen.
How many guards? What a
I'm
question.
going
Well,
to.
now there's half
Hey,
done.
quick question: who has the training, the competency, and nobilities?
What?
I know Matt
Someone has the.
did.
I don't anymore.
Yeah.
Because I like Dragon Mark.
Did anyone else get nobility?
No, I have-
Ability.
War, religion, monsters, and nations.
Well, who do you think is most suited towards helping me forge papers of nobility?
I could probably do that.
I could
I know
I could research what they
humanoid
look like
creatures.
for you.
I want to start working on
I have painter
forging a
supplies.
believable,
I can-
credible, really good noble certificate. But
Here,
forged,
Joe.
forged.
Do I know what they? Can I research what they look like?
A declaration of war from the neighboring country.
I can forge signatures, but they're only in happy birthday fonts. So
I have
Unlucky.
Signature doesn't have a font. It's a signature.
I have a competency with forgery tools and acting and
He's the go-to then.
I have
Joe,
access.
can I research what they look like with that roll?
Sorry, what are you trying to research?
I'm trying to research what a typical like nobility like signet or something would look like. All the paperwork.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're okay. So you're just trying to figure out like if there's other
stuff.
Yeah, wait. So sorry. Explain to me more in detail what you're.
I
Trying
want to research what they look like. So like essentially, I'm looking for records of what they look like, what other people's like scrolls of nobility would look like in the past.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
how they're notarized, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you get a pretty good sense of what Carnathy noble seals and stuff look like.
So can I work alongside of Prius to help him forge one?
Okay. And so what?
That's
What
what he
are you?
wants to work on.
Okay. So what are you gonna try and forge then?
I'm going to try and forge a noble certificate giving me a status as a lower noble, like lowest of the low.
Yeah, okay.
A
Interesting.
peasant.
I'm trying to give myself a very low noble status.
Right up
I've never heard of an unlanded lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking like a Knight's Tale, like Ulrich von Liechtenstein. You make something up, kind of.
All right.
Why is your hat messed up?
What's that?
Why is your hat messed up?
What do you mean?
I see
This is
nothing
how I
wrong with
normally
it.
wear hats.
It looks.
And yes, I'm a warforged, so it would be weird, but I could still be conferred noble status, say like a marquis or something.
No.
Chase, why don't you wear it sideways?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so you can definitely spend. So yeah, you can definitely spend some time trying to forge your way as like a minor noble seal. It's probably only good enough for like correspondence and pretending that you're someone who they haven't really heard of. But that could definitely get you somewhere. Yeah.
Exactly. That's all I'm trying to do.
Okay. Yeah. No, that works. Yeah. You can get that done tonight.
That'll be
well-
5 gold for my services.
So,
I'll also work on an identity for you, but the next night that we have off. I'm gonna focus on mine first.
All right,
So-
all right.
I want to give them a declaration of war for themselves.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah. So okay. So the big thing is that ultimately, the like a declaration of war or something is only going to come from the head of state, which is King Caius.
Nope. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just,
Yeah. So
They're getting one anyway.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
a fake one.
Okay. So that's what you guys are doing. What is Moosebot up to?
Well, he threw such a good party already, so celebrate maybe, Chase.
Sorry, what?
Did you get?
Sorry, I was talked to.
Chase, what are you up to
What am I up to?
tonight after your successful party with Gavin?
Moosebot. As Moosebot, what are you doing?
As Moosebot, you know what I normally do is I just kind of walk around town looking for other people who have a birthday coming up soon. Because to be honest, after the war, getting jobs is pretty hard.
Okay.
And birthdays only happen like every day, right? So it's kind of hard finding
It's
jobs.
only once a year for people. I mean, what the heck?
Exactly.
Okay.
So if there's 365 people in a town, you know, that's only a birthday a day, right? And that's not a lot of parties, to be honest.
Yeah,
I can't
you
go
know,
off
once
that.
you're in
I
a
can't.
town,
It's
you
not
can't be
living.
born on a day with someone else's birthday.
Exactly.
Can,
That's how it work.
Hey Joe, quick question.
Yeah.
Do Warforged have a perception of death? Or because they're so young, are they like so childlike in terms of age that like the
No,
concept
like,
of
you
death doesn't
definitely-
really occur to them?
No, because like lots of Warforged got fucking murdered during the war. So yeah, definitely.
Just fucking canned.
And they're made out of metal.
Yeah, it's like there is definitely a plenty of Warforged definitely got murdered, and there's definitely a perception of that. But,
So, this night, can Jabroni try to sneak into the dungeon and let Home Dude out?
yeah, definitely.
Can I come?
Totally.
Like, the birthday party's still
I
going
would
on.
also love to come.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are gonna go on a little 3-man mission.
Yeah, I notably don't go.
Yeah,
same.
Betty. I stay with
I have a vested interest in this guy
Birdie
dying.
Allen.
You know, I'd rather like to decode my coded messages.
Yeah. Okay. Can I get another research roll out of you to see how much progress you make tonight?
Alright, cool. Ooh, that sucks.
That's a rough check.
Yeah. No, you're not making a whole lot of progress tonight. It's kind of like you're spending the night and you're like not making a lot of progress.
Sounds good.
You accidentally put the Declaration of Independence into the oven.
Damn it, not again.
Yeah. So that was productive. Then what are the? Okay, so yeah, most of you guys then are okay. So you're gonna sneak into the dungeon. Can I get a group stealth roll?
Do we have to sneak though? Is the
We got this
question.
team. We got this team.
Yeah.
I have a -1 to stealth.
You can take your armor off, Max.
Wait, Joe, wouldn't security be on high alert?
No.
Yeah, no. There's definitely a pretty good chance that there's a serious concern.
It's actually not as bad
You
as
know,
it
with
could've
me just murking a dude rather loud.
Well, they don't know he's dead. They just know someone's
I
missing.
still have all my armor.
been. Doing
Chase.
so well. It's all up to
Yeah,
Jabroni now.
Yeah. So yeah, Pete, can you roll a stealth? Bryson.
Yeah,
Keith Bartholomew.
Hey, could you roll stealth? We've been waiting for you to roll stealth for a while.
I'm trying to find it.
It's in skill.
Yes.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Okay. So you guys are not very stealthy, and you come upon what seems to be the local sheriff investigating the just busted open back door and the trail of just dents in the ground.
All right, no, hold on. I'm gonna cast
and, like, sliding
thaumaturgy
path.
and just make a giant boom noise right behind him, so that he turns around and I punch him in the back of the neck.
There's multiple people here.
but
This
don't
is
even
not. That's
get-
not really an
Oh,
option.
He
shit.
punches all
How many-
multiple of them.
How many are there?
There's like 4 people here.
Okay.
Who's all there? Who's all there? Like just guards?
Yeah, three guards and what looks to be more of a local sheriff / captain of the guard type figure.
We can't telepath talk to each other, right?
Nope.
No.
You can whisper to each other though.
I'm gonna whisper headbutt. But like questionly.
We can get our way out of this easily.
Head, butt,
Are-
beat.
Chase,
Okay,
you're very
so
quiet all of a sudden.
What? Is this better?
I hate myself.
That's not even better. You're still
Why did you
quiet.
bring that upon yourself?
Okay, guys. Guys, I think we can talk our way out of this.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Def. Stefan real quick.
I'm gonna look at them and say,
We headbutt him, and we kill him.
Lord Farquaad sent us to check on the prisoner. And I say the name incorrectly.
Okay, so you guys are gonna kind of walk up. Yeah, can I get an impress roll, Peek?
Lord
Impressive.
Farquaad sends his regards.
Oh, you're actually a very officious looking warforged, and they're wondering, however, why in the middle of the night.
Can I step in for this one? Why?
Yes.
Because we must talk to
When-
him. He
When
requests
better to
these
talk to
answers.
people.
What?
Oh!
Damn!
Oh my god!
He has a
they're-
plus 7
they're-
since when?
They
You've never
they,
appealed to anyone.
They believe. No, they believe in. They say yes, of course.
I'm
And
just
they
gonna say
let
Lord
you
Farquaad
they let you through while they continue to investigate the like sliding streaks of.
Wasn't me.
Wait, Matt, is your picture John Cena?
We're not doing this.
Yes, it is. It's John Cena Russian edition.
Alright, so they're letting us through?
Yeah,
Oh, dope. Are we in the dungeon yet?
yeah. So you guys make your way down to the dungeon. There's
You are literally crawling.
there's a guard in the dungeon, and there appear to be a decent number of people in prison down here.
I'm gonna start asking all of them what they did.
The guard's kind of wondering what you were doing down here.
Official business!
To talk to Gavin.
Just have
And
a
I
whisper. Can I? Oh wait, no. He'd see
I
me.
want to
never
talk to Gavin.
Okay, let's just start off. The prisoners are all woken up by you guys tromping down here, and they're a little bit confused what you're doing.
May we talk to Gavin?
He has a birthday party. Do you guys not know?
He looks at you with he looks at you very confused. He does
I
not appear to have been let in
swear.
on the surprise.
This is where the
No, we
party
told him
was,
about it.
right?
No, but not this guard.
Oh,
It's a
I'm sorry. I thought
different-
you meant Gavin.
Yeah.
It's like Gavin knows fully well it's his birthday today.
Can you tell me where Gavin is? I mean, where is he?
I'm gonna look at
Let's
the
stop.
guard and tell him that Lord Farquaad sent us on official business to take Gavin to him tonight, secretively. Not in
It's a
front of all
secret
these
birthday
prisoners.
party.
But you woke him up!
Kind of looks at you and says, "Okay." And he kind of drags Gavin and gives him to you.
I look at him and say, thanks, dog.
Hey,
Is this? And I'm gonna look at him again and be like, he also said to bring him all of the prisoners?
and also all of the money that he has? I think he said that too.
You know, I'm really.
He
enjoying
also
getting a
told
new
us
party
that any
after this.
investments that he is currently doing, we should
Oh.
know about.
Oh, Birdie Allen, I'm so glad I stayed back.
Yeah. So you got.
Can we
he-
all
Do I get like a
Roll appeal.
spidey sense? Like I know the idiots are up to something?
Max, can I get a impress check out of you?
Oh, impress, yeah.
Someone's doing something stupid out there. We have better hide.
Oh my god!
All the time.
He okay, so he's willing. He's kind of he goes and he grabs one of the other guards to go with you to escort some more of the other these prisoners. They all he seems to have like an idea of like which prisoners to give you, and he gives you several of the prisoners.
But we requested-
Or like there seems to be a number of prisoners that all seem to be clergy.
Oh, okay.
So they're all like part of this cult or
Rough
whatever?
thing.
Yeah, but yeah, they're worshippers of the blood of old. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cult is
So
the
we're-
correct word. Don't worry about that.
Some people
Well,
call it a cult, but that's
How many other
that's
prisoners are there
derogatory.
besides the cult people?
There seems to be at least one or two people who seem to be just genuine bad people. They look like thieves
Oh,
and murderers.
okay.
Yeah, we needed those two people too.
All people are people in his eyes.
You're gonna need another check to
A
convince.
person's a person, no matter how small.
Exactly.
Wait, you didn't, what check do you need, Joe?
No, another impress check, please.
But it needs to be from Moose Spot.
Oh my
God.
Don't forget,
Guys,
we also need
why-
the gold.
Okay, so new rule. Max is never ever allowed to play another high charisma character again.
Enjoy
really-
while it lasts.
I want to like whisper
I
these
mean,
like.
Joe, there is always the thing of the guys are just not going to believe it no matter what. You can always play that card.
Oh no,
Joe-
but right now they believe that this is an important middle of the night demonstration.
So-
of course.
It is,
Jabroni, are they
So
are they letting?
several of the other guards are with you, and ask if they can help make a example out of these guys.
Ah, no, we got this under control, man. And I flex my metal muscles.
You see how chunky we are?
Big chunk of troops.
Chonky?
Okay, Max, can I get
Big
another
Yoshi.
defense roll out of you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, they're gonna they believe that you have this handled.
This is a
What is
this
this?
is literally 3 20s in a row, or like almost.
No, this is definitely godlike.
Okay, so are any of the guards coming with us?
No, so you convince the guards not to go with you.
So we just
At
have
this
all
point,
the
I'm
prisoners
starting to
following
believe
us
him.
now.
You just have all the prisoners.
We don't even know where we're going.
Yeah, so you want,
Are you coming back to me and Birdie Allen?
We don't know.
No. As soon as we get out of earshot of these guards, I'm gonna whisper to this group of prisoners and be like, "Prison break!"
Oh my
They're
god.
Guys, we're planning a birthday party, all right? Get all the materials necessary
No.
for the party.
No, can we just tell them to go knock on people's doors and just have everyone meet at the center of town?
We're throwing a
Oh,
rave.
We're throwing
that's
a
actually an
massive
interesting
birthday
idea.
party.
Joe is
Wait.
just stunned. Look at his face.
okay, so the plan is to get to rally the town, and then what? Okay, guys, here, let's take a 10-minute break. I need more water, and you guys need to come up with a fully thought out plan rather than flying by the
Right.
seat of your pants.
But
Guys,
you could only create a fully thought out plan with those 3 people.
yeah, exactly.
3 people get to do this.
All right, Chase, this is the stuff that I was telling you about.
Hold on, you guys have John who has thaumaturgy. You guys can actually stage a riot now with
Yeah.
everybody that's pissed with high taxes.
Bro, yes.
All right, so what we got to do is we got to get everyone in the center, and I assume I could probably just end up talking, but I probably shouldn't. Okay, we need someone with high charisma that's not me though. 'Cause
I
I'm
have high
sarcastic-
charisma,
Okay, so if
but
you
I'm not
wanna
with you
join
guys.
us- Oh, okay.
I'm not with you guys. I'm
So-
falsifying documents.
What's
This
Jabroni's
is literally
What's your charisma?
-1.
Oh, I have nothing. I have +0.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna try to do it anyways. While casting thaumaturgy in the crowd,
That's-
saying,
Is it still night?
How many weapons do we have?
"Oh, it's still night."
Can we arm these people?
I
Why would we need weapons for the rave?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Well, you
For a
need
raid?
you need
It's not
party
a raid.
sticks.
No,
We're
we're
just throwing a
overthrowing
raid,
the bad party power chase.
The
Oh.
government.
But
All right,
then
I'm gonna
yeah.
be right back, guys.
we have to get him out of there, and we gotta like scare him a little bit. Like it's a
Yeah,
prank.
Jabroni's gonna look at
Oh,
Moosebot and be like, "That guy that threw a shitty party, we're kicking him out of town."
Exactly.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. He didn't know
But-
what he was doing.
By out of town, do you mean dead? To like into a grave?
No, he's going in the dungeon.
He's going to
No,
a
he's
better-
going back to where.
That's still in the town.
No,
Why
he's-
don't we send him to a G rave?
No, you know where he's going? he's going to work at that village for the rest of eternity as a skeleton. For the
Yes.
good of the whatever that little town. I don't know those people. I honestly I low key hope they're like really bad, and we're just helping the bad guys right now. Not, I don't really hope that, but that would be funny,
Yeah,
you know.
that's a weird thing to hope, dude.
Oh,
Like, alright. Fair enough.
like I honestly have no clue who the good guys and bad guys are in this. I have no clue because this
One planned battle.
this
Riot down.
this
3 ? profit.
this mayor sounds like a dick. But these people also, like, their cult is the blood of something, so they sound pretty bad too.
No one sounds good.
No, okay, we got to establish ourselves as the head. By the way.
Every idea sounds crazy if you just say it weirdly.
True. Oh my gosh, guys, we could take over this town and have like a base.
Why would you
it's a
want
town.
this town? This town is a
Why?
shithole.
This dude just gave us 200 gold.
Aim higher, dude.
Every town or every seat of power started out as a shithole.
True.
Aim
Didn't
higher.
just start with a fortified
All
castle
I'm
and gigantic
saying
10
is
feet
if we
walls.
Just take control of a city in a country controlled by martial law.
And there's only 6 of us.
Think that through.
Yeah, but there's this
We are
whole
not
mob
high
now.
level.
You guys aren't
We
looking
have
at
the people's
Fucking
mentality.
peasants.
a super solid plan, I think.
I'd like to have
Level
more than
zero, my man.
I'd like more than peasants if we're gonna have an army.
I
If we're
just-
gonna have an army.
I just want to know how the fuck did this actually happen? I thought we were gonna
How
walk
did we
into
get
dungeons.
here?
I thought we were gonna walk in the dungeons and the guards were
How
gonna
did
be
we
like,
get all
"Nah,
the
bro." All of them. These are the worst, bro. With guards like this, we could take over this town so easy.
Oh, easily.
We could just be like, "Hey, the mayor said give us your weapons and go set in the guillotine."
All right. So, first of all, what is our plan?
Okay. Well, you guys.
There
aren't
is not
there,
one.
so-
Just look at the plan. We have it written down.
Yes, I see.
All right. So
your
what we're gonna do is
footnotes.
we're gonna command
What's
all the
full
prisoners
plan?
to go knock at everyone's door, have everyone gather. I'm going to give a big speech, rioting everyone to go raid the mayor's home, take him out, and overthrow him. So then we'll throw a giant party celebrating a new birthday for the town.
Max, I hate to be the
brand new
bearer of bad
birthday for
news.
the-
I really do. I just want you to think about it out of character. You've rolled that many times well. You're
Oh,
due
yeah.
for some bad rolls.
That's impossible.
How many rolls are you planning on doing from here on out?
Probably like 2.
How many rolls do you think this is gonna take?
Probably a little bit, but I have good luck on my side at the moment.
Here, let's just count this through. All right.
He just
You have to
told everybody
convince
he has
them.
good luck. He's gonna roll shit.
You have to
He's gonna
convince them to
he's
knock
gonna
at the
crit fail.
doors. And me a town. You have
Yep.
to convince them to riot.
Yep.
Another roll. You have to convince them to have you as their leader.
No,
Another
it's
roll.
the 3 of us.
So, can
Or
I
us
just
as
do
our
a
leader.
little in
Yeah.
character action against John and just call him a piece of shit, and that's a modern miracle he managed to accomplish anything today?
That's
I
me.
just really want to.
That's really rude,
watch it.
considering your character has no idea what's going on. It's
What if you guys
Yeah, you'll have to
Dark
wait
Knight
until
message
we-
every
He
once
shows
in
up
a
with a
while.
bunch of prisoners, and that I've heard that he's the cause of it.
What if you start-
anywhere yet?
What if you
still
start
out.
training them so that you can attack the castle later?
What? You do not have enough time for that.
You guys have the prisoners, right?
It's gonna be
Yeah,
it's
we
gonna
have
be
the
like
prisoners, but we're still in the manor.
a Disney movie
I thought you
montage.
guys had come back.
No, we
Okay,
haven't.
so it sounds like you guys are trying to plan an insurrection. How did
Yeah,
it
Do
go?
you see our plan, Joe?
Joe, they're planning insurrection without us, so I'm not going to be part of this, and I'm just going to sit back and watch.
Yeah, I'm also not part of it, but
Throw sick party.
So
I
thought they'd
might-
come to talk to us so I could talk them out of it, but no, they're just going to keep going, and I'm just not going to care.
I might actually make moves to physically stop it from happening.
But you don't know
But
what's
you don't
happening.
know.
You're with
No,
my
it's happening.
character.
No, hold on. He said he was gonna go to every door and get people. We will know eventually.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
Eventually.
Okay,
That is
so you
true.
guys- So Matt, maybe the reason that you're having so much trouble focusing on decoding this is you realize that three of your buddies seem to be going around town trying to stir up a riot.
Your spidey senses were
Actually,
tingling.
you don't know it's us yet. You just know it's people knocking on doors trying to start up a
Oh,
riot.
maybe
I
he
have
knows.
a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I have a
You
fair.
can-
You can figure it out. So you guys are all
How tall is Jabroni again? I think I can figure it out.
yeah. So
What's your-
you guys
Also, what's
Yes.
your int? If it's above 10, you might be able to figure it out.
Will be most likely.
yeah. Okay. So let's say that
Excuse me. I have 10 intelligence.
Yeah, exactly.
I have 18
I've
intelligence,
got 8.
so I feel like I know what's going on.
Yeah, so let's say that that Birdie Allen, Smacula, and Prius Optime are able to figure out what's going on. The prison break has happened. They successfully persuaded that they were coming in to teach the prisoners an extra special lesson.
Kama Sutra.
You gotta make it weird, man.
Okay.
Okay.
And so, but you guys.
Thank God no one made it weird, right?
War Forge
as
teaching
Frank
the
is done-
humans Kama Sutra.
So what? So you guys are all together now. And you guys are able to ask Jabroni, John, and Moosebot what the hell they're up to.
Can I take
Moosebot,
a look at the crowd?
what
How
the
is it,
fuck?
Joe?
We're throwing a party.
So it seems that at least that they seem to have already gathered at least some of the known dissidents in the town who have been standing in front of the mayor's house, the Lord's house, the manor, and
How many
been
people
upset.
roughly do we have, Joe?
Yeah, how many?
You guys got like you guys managed to pick up maybe 3 or 4 before Count Smackula is able to step in.
And how many
Smackula.
prisoners were they?
Smacula.
Do we have like 20
It's
people?
going to be
I thought it was
very
like
easy.
20 prisoners.
It is going to be
No, there
very
was like-
easy
no,
for
there's
him
only
to
5.
figure out who started
It was
this
like 5?
and who was a part of it.
Okay, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I know.
Get more.
So we either have to commit full or we have to physically stop it.
Full send.
With 20,
Olsen.
the problem is 20 prisoners. They're prisoners. They're people who have been.
No, there's only 5. There's only like 5 prisoners total. There wasn't that.
Oh.
many. It's not a
There's
big
5 prisoners and like 15 villagers, right?
John,
the problem
please,
is you can't really control prisoners.
please,
There's only 5 of them.
the fuck happened?
Uh,
Whoever's leader of this, please explain.
Okay, so we went to the manor and we took all the prisoners, and now we're throwing a party. I
So
don't know what you're confused about.
Jabroni's going to elaborate a little bit. We walked into the dungeon. We told the guy with the stick and the blade on it.
The stick with the blade on it.
The guard,
Of
yes.
course.
Yeah, he had the keys.
Mhm.
We told him that Lord Farquaad told us to take the prisoners to him in the middle of the night.
Who the hell is Lord Farquaad?
There's some hate in there.
And he said okay. And he gave us the prisoners.
Oh, you mean okay as in right off the bat, he was like, alright, sure, or you had to really convince him?
no, we just had to say whatever. Like, it didn't matter. He
Because
just gave us everything.
I don't think that the prison guy would just be like, yeah, that makes
You can
sense.
go ask
3
him.
random Warforged. Yeah, I don't think I want to.
But that is what happened. And I feel like if we asked him
I am honest to a
to
fault.
do other stuff, he would do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing now that you've successfully taken all the prisoners?
Oh,
Party.
that mayor sucks. We're gonna hit him.
What are we
Or
doing
her.
with Gavin? My question is, you just took someone that the Lord wanted us to bring to him. So what are we doing with this guy?
Yeah,
Well,
Gavin.
we're technically
Gavin.
sending him back to him to just do other things to him now, who's not actually tied up this time.
Kama Sutra.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think these people even know how to fight.
Robot.
I don't even think these people could reliably throw stones.
I don't have
Well,
any intelligence, and I know this is a bad
I
idea.
would love for all of you to do suicide by guard. I would love it.
How many
But
guards
then-
are there, Joe?
I would be tied into it, and I don't want
Joseph,
that.
there's about
We
12
could
guards.
we could just go leave and tell Jackoff right now.
So what I suggest you do is you go back in, you say you're sorry, you say you got really robot drunk or whatever the fuck you need to say, and we'll just
Robot
sweep this off.
You got your wires crossed.
Oh God.
Because I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. Because I don't know who
Well-
can beat his guards.
Well,
Alright.
you see, the 2 shady-looking prisoners already look like they ran off.
Yeah.
Joe, I'm gonna go ahead and disguise myself. Is that a roll?
What are you trying to disguise yourself as?
Literally anything that separates me from these stupid
So
Yeah,
not-
just roll
should be a
stealth for
clown.
now. Just roll
So-
stealth for now.
For the
So
birthday party.
not a robot. Anything but a robot.
All of our.
All right.
He knows where we all came from.
He's got
We were
human
given
nose.
him. They know everything
I know.
about us.
I now have the option to just leave the group.
You need to tell these civilians to go home, and we need to have a private conversation with these
Civilians.
prisoners, with the civilians. No, with the prisoners, the ones that haven't run off.
I am going to. If you do not, I'm just going to go up to Jakov and say, hey, my party are idiots that are trying to stage a revolution, and I want none of it. So it's your call.
and I'm with him.
Then
We
I'm
will
gonna
do
go.
that.
I'm gonna go tell him it was you guys that started it.
Oh,
I think we know who he'll believe.
oh,
I don't
really?
know. We'll find
The
out.
people who go first,
Prison
maybe.
guard that will tell the truth. But what do I know?
Can John already be
I'll
running into
tell
the
him.
mayor's house? Just
Head
Let's
start.
just see who runs the
Okay, so
fastest.
guys,
Let's
like-
see 20 convoys.
Okay, so let's like out of character. Like what okay, so guys, like I know that you guys like really like to make a joke out of this, like with birthday parties and stuff, but like what are you trying to actually get out of this?
I want to take over this town.
yeah, literally that's it, and then we'll just leave.
I think
Well,
think
whatever
the
the
goal
poorest.
was literally just party.
No,
Just start
whatever.
collecting taxes.
Yeah, no, we could literally start collecting taxes, but no. So what we're gonna do is, if we do this, we find the poorest person in this town. Boom, he's the mayor, and then we leave.
Yeah.
After we kill the mayor.
Okay, so
You take his stuff.
Teddy, Zach, and Matt, are you guys okay with the? I'm okay with the throw the revolution plan. We'll do that next session. But are you guys okay with the stage revolution plan?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm okay with them like starting it. It's just like
I'm okay with
my
I'm
character
okay
is
with
going
them-
to act in certain ways that he ends up on top. He plays all sides.
My character wants nothing to do with this.
Okay.
my character's driven by curiosity and well, so he's just gonna be curious towards what the outcome is.
My character
Thank you, Joe, for
does
an
not care.
extremely exciting session.
Yeah, I know. Teddy,
I don't know if you expected this,
So,
but I'm gonna run off. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
Yeah,
I
but,
will hope for a recap. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so let's talk about this like revolution thing. So like again, I'm fine with running a revolution, but like Matt, you feel that your character would not participate in the
My
revolution?
character wants nothing at all with this. He does not care about the loss of life. He cares about the exposure.
Of life.
Okay.
My
Of
character could
himself
definitely be
as a
persuaded.
So-
revolutionary for the people.
So
And the fact
let's.
that we just took over a town and made an enemy of a country.
So if we make that enemy not exist, then
So
who
for
wins
what-
in the long run?
Love.
So
I would
for
love
what
to
it-
hear how you're going to take on a
For,
fucking
okay, so
country.
for what it's worth, the theory of this campaign is that there would eventually be a civil war happening.
Oh,
I didn't
perfect.
plan on that to start quite so soon.
We have Gavin. We can make Gavin the mayor.
Oh, let's do that.
But
Oh my god.
I did eventually long term have the idea that there would kind of be this tension and then kind of a revolution. Again, I was not planning this to be soon or immediate.
I thought that's
Oh,
how
we
you
really
figured how to set up.
accelerated things, didn't we?
Probably my
This is just
420s did.
If our characters leave, say we get rumors of something, gets our interest, and we leave, it gives a good period of time for revolution to kind of brew.
Yeah. So would you guys like to? Okay. So here's a question. It sounds like Matt really doesn't want to do the revolution part yet. Are you guys okay with finding some other potential? With me coming up with some other potential side quests? What do you guys want? What kind of quest do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do like more political intrigue thing? Do you guys want to do like a dungeon delve? What do you guys
How
want
about-
to do for next session?
I would love to face a monster that's attacking somewhere.
Okay.
Like, or we just kind of get like swept up. Say we're traveling somewhere, and then there is like a giant monster that attacks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So like a monster attacking village. Okay. I can do that. Any other preferences?
Personally, I do like the political intrigue. I built my character with that in mind.
Yeah.
I built my character with a political goal in mind, and
Yeah.
I would like to keep doing that.
Okay.
My character just wants to cause chaos.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I know.
I
That's
think
very
you're
obvious.
curious.
Okay, so how about this? How about you guys? We'll stick with the free the prisoners, but then you guys decide that you're going to skedaddle and avoid avoid consequences, and then also avoid being held responsible for this. So you guys are going to leave in the middle of the night, but leave these guys in Frosthold to stir up trouble. Okay. And then we'll go, and you guys will go and find a monster of the week next session. All right.
All right.
Sounds good.